Hi, welcome to my channel, Rohit Speaks. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about is a supplement called as melatonin. Today's world, this supplement has become increasingly popular for people who are taking it to induce sleep or get better sleep. And in this video, I just want to talk about what are the safe levels to have this supplement and what and how does it work. So have a better understanding when and how to take the supplement or your melatonin. So what is melatonin? So melatonin is actually a hormone which is released by your brain during when there is low light. There is a hormone which is released and then it is absorbed by another system in your brain or pituitary gland. There is a small space which absorbs this hormone and then slowly brings you to sleep. So when you feel that drowsing, that your eyes getting heavy, that is because melatonin is acting on that gland right now and it's making you sleep. So it will shut down and it increases during the night time. So during the night goes up, so it makes you sleep, and as you go light comes up, the melatonin goes down. So it's something which is light sensitive. So if there is darkness, slowly melatonin will increase and make you sleep, and if there is light, it will go down. So this is to maintain your circadian rhythm or your regular sleeping schedule. So melatonin again is a something naturally existing. It is secreted by your brain during dark or evening or light when there is low light and helps you to sleep. So how does it work? As I said, so in your brain there is this gland called as pineal gland, which looks like a tiny mushroom. If you see right there, it looks like that. So as you approach the evening or dark hours, your pineal glands get activated to release melatonin, and this melatonin then is secreted and is absorbed in this region, which is so this is your pituitary gland. There is this like a hook, this one right here. That is where it gets suprachiasmatic nucleus. That is what it's called. You don't have to worry about it, but that's where the melatonin works and makes your eyes heavy. Slowly, it lulls you into sleep. So that's how melatonin works. But the question here is melatonin is also available in pharmacies everywhere as a supplement. So is it safe as a supplement? And yes, it is definitely safe as a supplement because it's a hormone. It can be taken as a supplement to help you sleep better. And it is also safe for kids under 1 mg, okay, 1 milligram, not more than that. You don't have to give more than 1 milligram for the kids. And for human adults, it's not more than 10 milligrams. Anything above that will make you overproduce. It will make you groggy. It will stay in your system forever. It will take some time to get out of your system and makes you drowsy, groggy throughout the day. So anything less than 10 mg is an appropriate dosage. It stays in your system for 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much you have taken. If you have taken less, it will stay in your system for less hours. And if you have taken more than 10 mg, it will stay for longer. So it is a safe as a supplement, but you need to know the limits. For kids, less than meg, and for adults, less than 10 megs. That's the safest limits you can use the melatonin for. Now, when should one need it? Now, melatonin should not be abused. Again, this is a hormone which your brain accepts, okay? So if you keep taking it longer and longer, so in your brain, so when you take melatonin, first of all, it has to be absorbed by your blood and then taken to your brain. And if there is so much, it's keep going, your brain actually will not produce that hormone anymore. And so if you keep taking that, your brain will stop producing that. So you will be hooked onto this. So you don't have to take this over and over again. So take it when you need your sleep schedule back, like you have been working, overworking, or some kind of work has taken you over and you've been working throughout the night and something, and your sleep schedule has been disturbed. So you want to bring that back, use melatonin for a short while. When you have insomnia, you can't sleep real good. You can take melatonin. You not need to take, but you can take melatonin to bring your sleep schedule back. Or if you're suffering from jet lag, anything which has disturbed your sleep schedule, you can use melatonin less than 10 mg. And as you approach the night time, so you need to be very careful when to take it. So as you approach the night time, you need to take your supplement, and it takes almost 30 minutes to get activated and brings you to sleep. So timing is very necessary, is essential in this point when to take it. So take it just before you're about to sleep. So it will take 30 minutes to bring you. Make sure your surrounding is also dark and ready, conducive, basically, for you to sleep. Now, things to watch out for. As I said, it is a hormone. So overdoing it will be counterproductive, which is basically will not be able to sleep until unless you take this melatonin. You will be hooked onto it because you're artificially giving it to yourself through taking those supplements. And your brain will then stop producing that and will be just hooked onto this melatonin, which it needs. So bringing back your brain to secrete that melatonin requires much more effort. Also, remember where as you age, your melatonin production also goes down. Okay. So as it goes down, then you can start taking the supplements less than 10 mg every day to bring back your melatonin so that you can sleep better as you age. Mostly above 50 or 60, that's when you get less sleep. You wake more oftenly because your melatonin by your brain produces less. So if you take that supplement, it will make you go back to sleep less than 10 mg. Do not take it if you're prescribed. So if you have high blood pressure and you have atherosclerosis, or basically your veins and arteries are blocked and you were given blood thinners, it should not take melatonin because it's a little bit kind of a vasodilator also. Not only it is absorbed by brain, but it's also absorbed by other tissues as well. So you should be careful while you are prescribed with other drugs. Make sure that your doctor knows that you're also going to take melatonin, so they can tell you if you can or you cannot take a melatonin. If you want to read more about melatonin, there's a website called as mayoclinic.com, and you can search for melatonin there and give you much more details about what melatonin is and how much milligrams to take, which I've already discussed. But if you need more details, you can go there. But in my videos, I always try to guide you to something which is natural. And my suggestion for melatonin is try to get your sleep naturally. Try to avoid the supplement because you don't want your brain to stop producing its own melatonin and your body just used to your artificial. So how can you do that? You can help your brain secrete the hormone by using more tryptophan or serotonin rich foods. I have listed right here. These are heavy in tryptophan and serotonin. This helps you keep your melatonin production up. And and I previously talked about keeping the environment ready for your sleep. So it should be dark enough for you to sleep, not no bright lights around you. If you're tired, you will sleep around bright lights, but that is like once in a while. Normally, you need your dark environment, something cooler temperature. You need a cooler temperature to sleep better. So something cooler than normal temperature, and try to calm your mind. And there is a typo here. Try to calm your mind. So if you're about to see, try not to watch some videos and lull yourself to sleep. I know nowadays people watch something and then they watch till they're tired and they want to sleep. But again, they're disturbing your sleep schedule. So try to keep your atmosphere really cool, dark, so that you can go back to sleep. And if you're suffering from insomnia or you cannot sleep and for a while, you can start taking melatonin along with these foods so your brain starts producing its melatonin, and then stop using melatonin if you think your sleep has been brought back to a normal schedule. So in a nutshell, melatonin is a safe supplement, but you should know when you need to take it. In my opinion, if your sleep schedule has been disturbed and your diet is not that great, you can try melatonin as a supplement, bring back your sleep schedule, but you can stop it once it's back. Kids can have it too, but try not to give them as early as possible. But if they are also traveling with you and got a jet lag or something has happened and their sleep schedule is disturbed, you can give melatonin. But stop it once you think your sleep schedule is or their sleep schedule is come back to normal. So hopefully in this video you got to know what melatonin is, how does it work, and how naturally you can produce melatonin in your body. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.